What's going on? Let's see if we can change the angle on this. This is my first time doing this, so I'm really trying to figure everything out as we go on or as we move forward. First time being live on YouTube. I done had a YouTube for like damn that bit since 2008. So since this is my first video, it's probably not gonna be that many reactions just yet. But as soon as this post, I do have questions for everybody. How was y'all New Year's? How was y'all holiday? But that's not what this is about. I'm gonna just give y'all a little backstory on me. First of all, if you're a fan of my channel, I've been on this channel for about maybe since 2008. So we in 2025. Yeah, so it's been a while. It's probably like my first live video, and eventually this is going to evolve into something more. So you got to start somewhere. So yeah, this is really just like an introduction about what we're doing with this moving forward. We will be conducting interviews, vlogs, just conversation for everyone. Majority adults. Um, we don't have any race bias or anything. Just anybody with common sense. You're welcome to join in. Shoot some feedback, topics. You know, first order of business, though. How was y'all New Year's? How was y'all Christmas? Man, my Christmas was great. For the first year in a while, um, we had the whole family come over, and everybody literally exchanged gifts. That was real special to me because um, for the past few years, everybody's been basically trying to figure out their situations financially. So it's been a while since, as the family, we've been able to get together and this is like cousins, aunts, grandmas, sisters, brothers, whatever. We all was actually able to get together and exchange gifts for each other's kids and each other. So that was like real special to me. It just made me feel good. And if y'all see this, y'all know I've been doing that shit for a while. So go hold that against me. But I feel like I kind of put that in motion. Cause me and my fiance, I used to always tell her, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get everybody something for Christmas, and it ain't just big ass gifts or nothing. I think we a minute in, so I think I can curse, but I'm not trying to monetize this particular video anyway, so I don't give a fuck about that. But yeah, I always told her like, man, I'm gonna buy everybody something for Christmas, and you know, I'm not looking for nothing back. So for this year, for it to be a complete reverse. You know what I'm saying? Well, not a complete reverse because I bought everybody something as well, but to for that energy to be reciprocated, it just felt real good. Y'all can feel free to comment. I see we got like a few people in here. I don't know who you are just yet because I haven't looked. But what's up? Say something. Throw me two fingers or something. Drop a like, subscribe, whatever y'all gonna do. Uh, what I'm covering now is just, the holidays. How was y'all holiday? Christmas, New Year's Eve. Yeah, so my Christmas was good. And as far as my New Year's, it wasn't like no partying on my end. I was in the house with the family. And I'm not complaining about that. We had a good time, but I really fell asleep. We was watching Robin Hood and I fell asleep. Shit. I was tired, you know. Me, I'm always working. Always. My work days be like 12 to 15 hours sometimes, and especially due to the holiday. My work days have been majority like 15-hour work days. So, when I come home, I try to do the family thing as much as I can. And then I'm out like a light and right back up at it, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, my New Year's was cool. Like I said, I didn't get to drink my champagne last night. So, I'm finishing it now. Yeah, so if you got some champagne, you can pull up if you in here. We gonna kick it for a second. Just for a second. It's the first video, first live stream that I'm doing. We about 6 minutes in. Yeah, so y'all come politic with me for a second before y'all get back to doing whatever y'all doing. I'm gonna be going live on Instagram and maybe Facebook. I'm not sure yet. Just to reach out and touch somebody up. Make this world a better place than you can. That's what. Who was that? Diana Ross, I think. But yeah, so y'all, let me know how y'all holidays went and what y'all got planned for the first month of 2025. They already going crazy. I see this the shit that happened in New Orleans. It's ridiculous. Like I'm watching the news right now and it says deadly truck attack in New Orleans. 15 dead, bro. Dozens wounded in horrific terror attack. Bro, could you just imagine being outside on Canal or Bourbon Street in New Orleans? For those of y'all who have been to New Orleans and been on Bourbon Street or been on Canal, you know what type of vibe that is. I've been there. I experienced that and I had an amazing time. I probably was right on the same corner, but I haven't been there since like 2017. So, just to be out of town or be on vacation somewhere and something like that happens, it's horrific. It's terrifying. You can't plan for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got something to say about that, drop a comment or something. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Cause that's crazy. I couldn't imagine being like out of town or on vacation and something like that happen. It's just crazy. Condolences to everybody who was affected by that personally. My prayers go out to the families of all the people who was involved. Um, I think they have a suspect um, in custody, but just to do something like that is insane, bro. Like that's crazy. Like I really want to know like what be going on in people's head, bro. Like what do people be thinking about? Like it's insane, bro. Just to do some shit like that, you might as well just go rob a bank. Fuck it, go all out. You ain't got to kill 15 people, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's an unfortunate situation, especially the first. Well, I think that happened like last night. Um, well, in the midst of the party or whatever. But that's crazy. And for the person who did that, bro, that's cowardly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you never know. They always say it's a bigger picture, whatever's going on. Like I was speaking to someone today, and they told me that the reason that they did that or that they had a terrorist attack was because the United States government can't switch power if the country is at war. So if the country's at war and we got President Trump and Biden swapping titles, basically, if it's a war, they can't do that. So if they can't do that, then what? I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that because I don't like talking about shit that I don't really know about. So, but that's what I heard. I'm not sure if that has something to do with this terrorist attack or if it was even a terrorist attack. It could have just been somebody tweaking out because people been tweaking out a lot lately, all over the country, just doing dumb shit, bro. For what? But yeah. So yeah, man. And there's a lot of people who lost their life that night, man. That's crazy. And I haven't really did research on the victims, but I just saw a few of them come across the screen. All races. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, um, white. Uh, it just sucks to have to go through something like that. And for that to be, could you imagine that being your first call? 2025, while you out partying, and somebody call you like, "Hey, it's been a terrible accident." I just couldn't imagine going through that. So, prayers to all those family members affected and all the victims' families. I hope that you because I can never imagine going through something like that, especially out on vacation. Like, who would think that? But yeah, so we got to. I got to really figure out how to like work this shit. I'm really new to this. It's my first stream ever, and the first of 2025. More to come. We're gonna get this stuff together. I'll probably be broadcasting to y'all from another location next time, but for now, this is what it is. So I told myself I was gonna stay on there for about 15 minutes. We got three more to go. If you hear background noises, don't worry about that. Like I said, this is my first stream, so this is my first live stream. Um, but while I'm here, I might as well tell you all to go ahead, click the link, like, subscribe, share. This is Sizzle. The way you pronounce my name is Sizzle. Okay, it ain't. I get all type of emails to my email, and it'd be like, it just says weird shit. But the correct pronunciation of my name is Sizzle, Ynags, which used to stand for, which used to stand for, um, Young Nigga Association. So, um, and also it stood for Young Nigga Gunner Squad. But you grow and you mature. As you can see, I got that shit tatted on me. Yeah, I'm gonna be that forever. But moving forward, being in a more professional space, uh, yeah, a lot of shit gonna change. So, yeah, you know, it's the first day of 2025. What y'all cook? What y'all been eating? Um, Last night the wife she made pot roast, mashed potatoes, and corn, which was amazing. The shit put me to sleep. And then she woke up and was like, "I'm mad because you went to sleep." I'm like, "Bro, you shouldn't have cooked all that shit. The fuck? What you think a nigga gonna do after working 15 hours? Come home and eat and drink some champagne and shit. I'm going to sleep." I woke up at like, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. I woke up at like 11:55. I was like, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. 12:05, I was out like a light for sure. But I'm up now, so we might do another countdown tonight. We might do a countdown every day, straight up. Swear on my mom. That's what that nigga 617 Ugly said. Swear on my mom. Shout out to him. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to let me see. Shout out to Mississippi. I got family out there. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee. I see y'all. Yeah, so I'm just chilling, vibing out at this point. Enjoying the first day of the year. Trying to restructure the blueprint to be more prosperous, more successful. Because at the end of the day, God, family, and money, that's really all it's about. honestly. God, family, money, that's all it's about. If you say anything other, you lying. Don't lie to me. Don't watch me and lie to me. Straight up. What y'all about? That's what I'm about. hmm But honestly, I would prefer prosperity over success. So I don't have to be successful. I just want to be prosperous. But they almost the same thing. So that's how you just incorporate both of them and make them one. Hence, POSENT, which is my company. POS, prosperity over success. Yeah, we LLC'd and everything. So I don't think you're gonna steal that. But yeah. So yeah, it's been good talking to y'all. I'll get back up with y'all soon. So we out. Be smooth. Have a blessed evening.